friends and family.
Hello.
Hello from Peru. It's a beautiful day here in the Andes Mountains. It's about 70 or 80 if it's sunny during the daytime, and then it gets to about, 45 or 50 at night.
Yeah, great juggling weather during the day, and then at night we have an awesome fire wood stove, and we also have a propane heater up in our bedroom.
So we're really doing well considering. I've been baking a lot, and that's been fun. I think Jeremy enjoys my baking.
Yeah.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Lots of delicious things. Excited for what you come up with next.
There's a lot of fresh fruit and vegetables and rice and pretty much anything we could want to eat in the town. And we can go down there a couple times a week and get our groceries and hike back up, which is fun. Good exercise.
Yeah, we've even been teaching some juggling lessons. And one of our friends speaks Spanish, so we got to try out the Spanish we've been learning and teach a juggling lesson in Spanish.
It was cool, and he learned how to juggle.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, so we've been taking Spanish lessons and just working on a lot of stuff that we weren't able to do when we were like super busy performing all the time. Which we do miss performing, and we miss all of our costumes, and we miss our team, and we miss our friends, and we miss our families.
My juggling clubs.
And
my vision clubs.
But, we're really learning what it takes to live, and I feel like we're still spoiled. So we wanted to update you a little bit on our situation. So we're in the Sacred Valley, which is, the town is called Pisac, Peru, and it's pretty much secluded and cut off from everywhere else. The entire country of Peru has been closed down since March 15th, and there has been no travel between cities unless you are like government or you have special permission from the government to bring food or supplies in and out. We can go to the town to get groceries one at a time. We're not allowed to go together, which has been good for our independence. And everyone here has been wearing masks. You have to wear masks every single time that you're out, or the police will yell at you really nicely.
Yeah, there's a curfew from 5 a.m. To
6 p.m.
6 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Yeah. So things have been pretty locked down here, which I think is good. I'm glad. I feel safe. And that's really good because the cases of COVID-19 are really exploding in the rest of the country. We have tons of space here and we're secluded, but other big cities, especially Lima, they're having like 1,000 new cases a day. And so it's definitely going up and up and up there. And Lima happens to be the big city that you have to fly out of to get back to the U.S. So there have been some repatriation flights that have been available to go from Lima to Miami. Unfortunately, these flights, the tickets cost about over $2,000 per ticket. So we calculated up what it would take for us to get home right now, and it seems like it would cost between $5,000 and $6,000, which would take a big, huge chunk out of the money that we have saved up to live off of through the virus and quarantines and stuff like that. So not only is the money kind of it's not the only issue, but traveling through Lima and Peru right now does not seem like a good idea. We would have to take a bus for 24 hours from Pisac and then Cusco to Lima, and then take that $2,000 flight each to Miami, and then take other flights through the U.S. to get back home. And
plus, once we got there, all of our events are canceled for the foreseeable future, so we would be in no better position to make money and make up that $6,000.
Yeah. So not only that, but my mom is an emergency room physician who is fighting COVID on the front lines, and it's been devastating to hear her stories, and she has actually forbade us to from coming home right now, which is pretty extreme thinking about how much she misses us and wishes that we were home. So if that says anything, it means a lot to me that she really values, obviously she values our safety. She's my mom, but I'm not going to go against her wishes. And so she says that we just need to stay put and write it out. And when things are a little safer in the U.S., then we'll evaluate our options. There really is no reason for us to travel right now other than that it's possible we may be stuck here for a little while. And by a little while, I mean maybe like 2 months. The president of Peru has said that if you don't take one of these repatriation flights, that I think tomorrow is the last one, that he's closing the airspace has been closed, but he's not going to allow any more repatriation flights until after they are able to open some things up. So nobody really knows what that's going to look like anywhere in the world. But it is kind of scary to stay put and to not know if we're going to be able to come home in 2 months, in 3 months. I don't know. It is just kind of scary. Luckily, we have each other, and we do have everything that we need to survive. It's been really fun, actually. We've gotten to communicate with a whole bunch of friends and family that we haven't gotten to talk to in a long time. I'm definitely a more social person right now than I was when I was working all the time. And we're really just trying to use this time to get to be people and enjoy our lives and get to, I don't know, we're just doing the best we can, just like everyone, to not eat too much and
make the most of
not
it.
get depressed and
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely a beautiful place to be quarantined in, and we feel really safe. We're definitely safe. It just doesn't make sense to leave a place that's really safe for the U.S. And definitely just the traveling home is honestly the scariest part. So,
And the fact that it's about to peak in the U.S. and right now it's probably the worst time to come home, honestly.
it's been a tough decision, especially considering that it's indefinite how long we're going to be stuck here. But we really trust that we're going to get home safely in the right time, and that right now our path is just to figure out how to be okay being here away from our family and our friends. And I mean, you guys aren't getting to see each other anyway, so
Yeah, plus we have a great front yard and we're surrounded by mountains. And so then across the street there's like this like family of like farm animals. So there's like 4 cows and a sheep and a couple of dogs and a whole family, and it's been fun watching them. Plus we have like hummingbirds on the other side and just a great view, and it's been a great area to like juggle and just be out. And even our neighbors came over and watched me put on like a little bit of a show for them, and it's super fun.
yeah. And there's actually no cases in PSAC, in the town that we're in, at least for now. So yeah, that's basically the situation. Don't worry about us. We're gonna keep trying to bring you guys fun, beautiful content from the Andes Mountains, and we have a bunch of content from the jungle and other stuff that we're working on getting edited to share with you too. If you miss us, you can send us a message on Marco Polo. We'd really love your support. It's kind of scary, but it's kind of not scary, and I don't know, it's just everything's so weird. But we love all of you guys, and we miss you so much, and please stay safe and be careful. And
Yeah. And
we also have WhatsApp.
And wear your masks.
Yeah, wear your masks. Yeah. We love you guys so much, and we'll keep you posted on our journey.
Love you guys.
All right. Bye.
Bye.